you do shipped.
Okay.
I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for you to understand.
Okay.
All right? Now, it's been a while that these Walmart orders have been going around. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't understand it, how bad it was until someone that goes by Susie reached out to me, right, on Instagram, and they shared how bad it is for them in their market. Mm-hmm. Now, everyone that has come to me and they have tried to express to me about Walmart deliveries, how much of a pain in the behind it is, like my slogan says, nobody else understands what you go through except another driver just like you. And I have not been getting those Walmart orders, so I did not understand how much it was affecting them until Susie helped me understand it. Okay, Susie explained, before I give her explanation, imagine shipped.
Okay.
One store you hate going to. Mm-hmm. All right. At first, you see them like, but you could still get orders from other stores. Right? The other stores, it's not that the Walmart, whatever. It's not that the stores that you don't want to go to. It's not that it don't pay decent or whatever, but it's just a lot to deal with.
Yeah, it's hectic.
So you don't want to go to that store. Mm-hmm. But guess what? That store now overloads the amount of offers you see. And when you get a quick little break, you see in a store that you want, but the pay is not right like you want it to be. And then when you decline or you reject that one store that you would normally go to, you see an overload of the other store you don't want to go to.
Gotcha.
And then it turns into a day you're out there all day long, declining the low bar offers, but seeing a bunch of crap offers from the store you don't want to take. And it's not just because it's the store that you don't want to take the orders. The mileage is ridiculous. If you were to start taking these offers, it's like if you had some rules, you would be breaking every rule that you would normally not break. Now, let me give you an understanding of what I'm talking about here. All right?
Okay.
So this is Walmart, okay? Walmart and DoorDash. In certain markets, drivers were able to get a bunch of offers, including the Walmart offers, okay? A bunch of offers, including the Walmart offers, but it seemed like the Walmart offers took over and they're barely seeing restaurant offers. And when they receive a restaurant offer, it might be like $3, $4, 5, 6, 7 miles. They don't want to accept that because the mileage and the pay just doesn't make sense. And then after that, they're getting a bunch of Walmart that's replacing all the food delivery apps, all the food delivery restaurants that they normally use to make their money off of. And some of them have gotten so frustrated that some just say, you know what, I'm done for the day. They ain't making no money, but he's just, man, I'm done and I'm going home. Any words on that?
Yeah, I know a little bit how that feels in regards to that, with Ship, getting orders from a store that I really didn't want to go to. And, with Ship, you have within that hour of your block, you have to accept something. If you don't, then it drops your percentage. So if you don't accept something, then your percentage goes down, but then they keep sending you the crap that you don't want from the other store. Because the reason I don't like to go to that store, nobody can find anything.
Right.
Nobody's there to help you if you get stuck with anything. It's just a mess. They're very slow, very rude, just different stuff. So I just don't want to go to the store. But sometimes I have to end up taking the crap because if I don't take it, then it'll drop my acceptance rate.
Okay, so yeah. And if your acceptance rate drops on Shipped, then they don't send you anything?
They do send it to you, but you don't get the good orders. So the higher your percentage, the better orders you get.
So that's basically like Top Dasher.
Exactly. It is. It's kind of like Top Dasher. So the same thing with Instacart too. The people who get the best Instacart batches are the ones who have the highest percentage.
Okay. So at this time, I want to share some offers that came from one particular market. And I got a salute to Kick Rocks. Kick Rocks sent me a bunch of screenshots to help me understand how bad it is for him in his market. He told me from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. he had to decline about 30 plus Walmart orders.
Dang.
From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
That's a lot.
About 30 plus Walmart, not 30 orders. 30 plus Walmart orders. So I want to share some of those Walmart orders that he shared with me. All right. Here's one. $11.42, 37 items, 17.6 miles. Now, some people would look at that and they would be like, hey, you know, I'll take it. You know, it's like 17 miles. It's $11. You know, it is what it is. 37 items. All right. Here's another one. All right. 1237, 28 items, 21 miles for $12. Okay. Now, this one gets me. Look at this one, family. 22 miles, 18 items, $15.50. Why? Look at that green bar at the bottom. Why the hell DoorDash giving them up to 15 days to tip? Who gonna remember the tip after 15 days?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, they probably got some people that tip up to 15 days, but, you know.
Usually if it's not done right away, that means you ain't getting no tip.
Right. But, you know, still. Like, okay, the 15 days thing, maybe it's just a bigger window for someone to leave a tip. Okay. All right. Thank you, DoorDash. All right. Now, let's look at this next one. All right. 959, 12.8 miles, 48 items. Now, the one that I used in the thumbnail, it has 90-something items. But guess how much the payout is?
$20?
New. The payout is $7.78, going 8.9 miles. Now, as far as the mileage and the pay goes, I get it. You know, I get it. Some people might say, at least it ain't as bad as the other ones. And if they ain't getting no kind of money at all, right, they might take that one. Because it's like, oh my gosh, it's been such a long day. I need to take something to take home. Yeah. Right? But then when you look at the item count, 94 items?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of items.
Luckily, they don't have to shop it. Right?
Oh, so they just go and pick it up.
They just go and pick it up. Right? Mm. They just go and pick it up. But sometimes, man, the car get loaded with a bunch of stuff.
And then not only that, the wait is probably very long. Because you know people at Walmart are slow. They move at their own pace and do things at their own time, like whatever.
All right, now check this out. It's not just about that. All right, let's get us back up on the screen. It's not just about that. The 94 items could be like my 6 mediums, my 15 mediums.
Oh, when your car was down to the ground.
It could be like out of the 93 or 94. How much was it?
I think 94.
It was 94 items. All right. Out of the 94 items, there could be case upon case of water, juice or Gatorade, a bunch of heavy stuff. And the customers, for some reason, Walmart orders, a lot of people avoid them. The drivers I've spoken to, they avoid them because they don't receive the tips on the app. They don't receive it at all. It doesn't go above the guarantee. It doesn't this. It doesn't that. Whatever you see is what you get.